don't forget to post the vocabs. So before we are reading any things, we should do the vocab. So this is the easy one, I guess. So we have có is to have. Mấy chiếc bánh đậu xanh is, I guess that's the green bean cake. Anyone can help me out because I cannot really name the cake. But that is, I guess that's one of the green bean cakes. Một ít, some or little, kẹo vừng. Let's see some candy. Bánh đa kê. Well, I don't know if it's correct, but I looked it up. It's saying millet cake. Mứt hạt sen is dry lotus sweets. By phong is a few, but some kẹo lạc is peanuts candy. Bánh cốm is green rice flakes sweet, and this kind of is made out of green rice, and then they kind of make it like flat flake. Head muscle, it's on one. There's no bone left. Until taste try, non-delicious, everything is better. Can you stop reading, please?
Oh, you want me to read that?
Yes.
I feel a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Ta có mấy chiếc bánh đậu xanh đây. Okay.
And then
một ít kẹo vừng nữa này.
And then
xem nào, trong này vẫn còn một chiếc bánh đa kê. Một ít mứt hạt sen. Vài phong kẹo lạc. Tiếc là hết bánh cũng mất rồi.
And lastly,
Ngài ăn thử đi, ngon lắm.
đấy ạ.
Đây ạ. Is that like a northern thing?
Ngon lắm đấy ạ. You mean đấy ạ?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Also exists in southern. What do you say, the cat? You are in the south. The cat, are you listening or not?
Yes, I do. Were you asking about the bánh đậu xanh or the word đấy à? David?
Yes, they are. He was asking.
I've never really heard of that.
Well, not all people use it, but yes, we use it in the South too.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what we no longer use is ngày. Okay, ngày is a pronoun that we are in the past we using that to someone who has a better status than the speaker. And as you see, this comic is part of traditional. How would you say historical comics? So some of the words yeah, not only someone who is older than you, but also has a status that is better than you. You often say, isn't it? But this no longer used nowadays. It's more like in literature or historical dramas or movies, something like that, or also comics in such a sense. But it's because it's way too high. You put everything, the person before you. Yes. No, I mean I was talking about ngày. Ngày ăn thử xem. Someone, so I don't think we have that kind of social status differences nowadays. It was before, and the pronoun I was talking about the pronoun ngày. Not this is mostly using for the person who's older than you. Today, nowadays, we don't really have that kind of status. Yeah, of course, you you can say it to your boss, for example. But that is not social status. I would say no. It's more like your boss. That's the only, or maybe someone. Well, not every day that we are using that anymore. Okay. Um, mm, do, 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 do. This is the one. I like it a lot. Have you tasted one of these before, David?
Yeah. You like break apart easily.
Mm-hmm. And what's next we have? Vừng. I don't know. I totally forgot the shape. And that is the vừng. And then you have kẹo lạc. That is almost the same. It's just two different ingredients. And then we will have bánh đa kê. Mm, that is also the one that is so good. Oh no! Why we are talking about food right now? Also, uh, and then okay, I think we have two more. Oh, that's what we often eat. Together with what's the name of it in the meeting? I can't remember. Okay, cat, mèo. You remember do you remember the thing we are eating bánh đa kê with? I shouldn't forgot that, but is the name of I'm not sure. Um, with Hassan. That is with Hassan, and what is the last one? Bánh cuốn. Trời ơi. And that is bánh cốm. Wait, that is bánh cốm, but the other bánh cốm. I was thinking of others. Yeah. Anyway, um, so we have chuyện ngắn, right? Wait, where am I going? We're going this one. Okay, we have some vocabs here. So we have bà vợ as the wife. Hay quên is forgetful. Lên xe is you get on, get in the car. Plaza is quite far. So basically they go got on the get in the car and going quite far, and then she mới sực nhớ ra, and she suddenly remember that quên to forget, cặp kính, a pair of glasses, bàn ăn, dining table, suốt quãng đường, on the way, in this case on the way back. Cằn nhằn is you grumble, tính hay quên is forgetfulness. Tất tả. Okay, so well, wait, are you asking me or are you asking someone else? Cat, meow. I'm asking spungi. Okay. Okay, tất tả. We have in a hurry or hastily. So often you have these together with chạy. So run in a hurry or something else. Chạy vào tìm kính is you run in and search for the glasses. Dặn với theo is basically when you dặn someone is when you kind of when you say it's not order them to follow your word, but is telling them what to do. And với theo is basically you say it when the person is far apart from you, and you basically say it and after the person. Nhớ to remember, come to bring out, mũi to the hat, and always umbrella. And we have the construction cả lẫn, so both this now and this now. That's it, the vocab. Let's go to this short story. David, could you like to read a bit?
Just that thing.
Which one? This one.
Just the whole thing. Okay.
Yes. Is or maybe you want I can
Maybe
say
copy and paste that into the chat thing, please.
how long do I want to say? Maybe half of this I will say the other half.
I can read the whole thing.
Okay, you can start then.
Bà vợ hay quên ăn xong khi đã lên xe đi được khá xa, bà vợ mới sực nhớ là mình quên cặp kính trên bàn ăn suốt quãng
Suốt
đường.
được. Trở lại.
Oh, ok, trở lại quán ông chồng luôn mồm.
Cằn nhằn.
Ok, cằn nhằn tính hay quen của bà vợ đến chỗ cũ khi bà vợ tắt đã chạy vào tìm kiếm ông chồng dán với theo. Bà bà nhớ cầm ra luôn cho tôi cả mũ lẫn ô nha.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, you're reading really nice. But David, you are kind of telling a story. So how about having a bit of more intonation and the sentence? Have intonation of the sentence. So can you read after me? Ăn xong, khi đã lên xe đi được khá xa, bà vợ mới sực nhớ là mình quên cặp kính trên bàn. David.
Can you copy and paste that into the Discord? Because I'm like, the accents are blurry.
Okay. You can look at the. It is also here.
Oh, cool. All right.
You have the reading practice, and the story is already there. There. It was just it is a lighter background to have get a more better view of it. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So just read what you just said.
Yes. Can you put a little more feeling in the story?
I'm trying to like whisper because my mom's right there. She's gonna like roast my Vietnamese.
Okay. It's okay. Well, try to get a bit more smoothly. Smoothly.
Okay. So the first sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Um, ăn xong khi đã lên xe đi được khá xa, bà vợ mới sực nhớ là mình quên
Cặp
cặp
kính.
kính trên bàn ăn.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Suốt quãng đường trở lại quán, ông chồng luôn mồm cằn nhằn, tính hay quên của bà vợ.
suốt quãng đường trở lại quán ông chồng luôn mồm cằn nhằn tính hay quên của bà vợ.
Đến chỗ cũ, khi bà vợ tất tả chạy vào tìm kính, ông chồng dặn với theo.
Đến chỗ cũ khi bà vợ tắt đã chạy vào tìm kiếm ông chồng dặn với theo.
Bà nhớ cầm ra luôn cho tôi cả mũ lẫn ô nhé.
Bà nhớ cầm dao luôn cho tôi cả mũ lẫn ô nha.
Yes, that's good. That's better. Well, more paragraph here. You can take one of those, and I will take one of those. Try to read as fluently as how can you say the more flow in it. Um, if you have wait, should we going through with the vocab before the reading maybe?
That's a lot of vocab.
Yeah, that is a lot as well. I will put this on an Excel for you to in case you want to study for later on because those are quite good mm, expression and word. So let me read this. Okay, so we have captain is to clamp your feet. The feet. So both your feet are clamping together. And cán chổi, broomstick, đầu gối, the knee, cụm vào nhau. It's to bump together.
Wait, is it đầu gối hay đồi gối? Really?
It's đầu gối is
Đầu
wrong.
gối.
It's wrong. Sorry. I will change this later on. Right now, I cannot move this one. I cannot move it. Mm, the word. Yes. Good. You recognize something. So we have đầu gối is knee cụm vào nhau to bump together. Giữ thăng bằng to keep the balance. Đong đưa in this context to sway back and forth. Cung cách is the style, the way the person react or and yes, thể hiện is to express, to show something. Chàng phù thủy trẻ tuổi. Okay, so there's the young witch, but chàng here is often used in literature. It is referred to a young man, and it's more like romantic sense, in a more romantically sense, and chàng and um, is older pronounced. Actually, there is no longer used in modern days, not in spoken languages, spoken speech. It's more like it's still have in literature, or it still exists in historic and dramas and stuff. Um, is also giving a sense of more romantic sense. So yes. And cưỡi chổi, is to ride on the boom. Ráng chiều is the evening sun. When you see that it's almost behind the mountains, it's almost going down. And phản chiếu is to reflect. Lưng chừng. Oh, I've got a lot of words that is basically a bit of lưng chừng trời. Lưng chừng trời, what? Lưng chừng trời, midway through the sky. I don't know. Really, is yeah. It's basically he's in the middle. He's somewhere up in the sky. That's to describe the oh, um, bám cứng is when you really cling really hard to something. Ngân nga is to hum a tone. A tune here. Trữ tình is lyrical. Like tê người is when you are basically the code that's making you basically numb your fingers are numb, and you basically can't feel anything anymore. Um, trí não is the brain, or it could be the mind. Hè summer, thợ săn is the hunter. Thú rừng is wild animals. And tong is hanging and swinging in the air. Um, as you notice, this is up and u, um, dapen or. Um, that is correct spelling. Some of Vietnamese words constantly sound, and it's actually double or, but we only say it on like when they're singing. So basically, the pronunciation they does not change, but we um, type it with an extra o. Thế ngồi is the posture. Hùng dũng is the appearance. No, Hùng dũng is name about the appearance that have the martial appearances. Um, Chiến trường is the battlefield. Tình trường is love here, but it exists more like in poetry or literature. Is a term of more literature kind of love. So thinking of it like chiến trường is where you have with the war, but here we also thinking of us at a war, but in a war in a love war. I don't know how to explain this, but it exists a lot in literature, for example, and or poetry as well. Níu is to cling or to grab something, and you basically try to hold it as fast as uh, hold it in your hand. Bạo dạn is bold or daring. Lãng mạn is romantic. Um, um, I think it could be romantically. Yeah, it's more like an uh an adjective in here. What is this? Mhm. And then young Nyit is unimportant, insignificant, is not important at all. But well, you just say something to say it, not really. It's not really care what's the about the topic or anything important. Vẻ thống thiết is a bitter or painful look. Biến đi đằng nào is nowhere to be found, and to work is to harvest. Yes, David, any words that you find hard to understand?
That's a lot of words.
Yeah, I know. It's a lot of words, but we only do this once per week. It's only
Yeah.
once per week, so it's not every day. You have to learn that much words.
Can you read that part again? Hanging and swaying with the two O's.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's this part here. So, cây chổi được treo tòm ten trên nhánh ổi bằng hai sợi dây cột ở hai đầu. So basically, the broom is hanging loose or hanging in, is swinging in um, on the how can you say nhánh ổi, the tree of the pear tree. Uh, uh, with the help of two rope ties at both ends. can you remember? Can you imagine the scenery? Oh, who is joining? Who is joining? Hello, Kate. Well, yes, David. I was asking if you can imagine the scenery that is a boat and it's basically been tied together. And then the broom itself is kind of swinging a bit, slightly loose. Um, Hello, David.
What's up?
What do you say?
Do you want me to read that?
I wasn't really.
Sorry, what were you asking? Like, I got distracted in the background with someone
Yeah,
else.
I was explain this sentence here for you because you was no, it was this one. Uh,
Oh, to like imagine it.
yeah. Can you kind of imagines how this hang in the on the tree with two ends is being tied and then it's slightly swinging the broom. Read the whole thing off. There.
Can you read the whole thing?
Okay, let's read the whole thing. Okay. Khoa khép chân vào cán chổi, hai đầu gối cụm vào nhau để giữ thăng bằng. Cứ thế, Khoa đong đưa trong gió như một con diều. Theo cung cách mà Khoa thể hiện thì Khoa đúng là chàng phù thủy trẻ tuổi đang cưỡi chổi bay trong một ngày đầu hè tuyệt đẹp. Có thể thấy dáng chiều đỏ ối phía chân trời phản chiếu óng ánh trên mặt chàng. Ở trên cao, lưng chừng trời, chàng phù thủy trẻ, mắt vẫn không ngừng bám cứng hàng rào mồng tơi nhà hàng xóm. Miệng ngân nga một giai điệu chả biết có đúng phép tắc âm nhạc hay không, nhưng chắc chắn là rất rực rỡ trữ tình. Trên chiếc chổi bay này tôi nhớ em, giữa cơn gió lạnh tê người này tôi nhớ em. Em ở đây, trong trí não của chàng phù thủy trẻ tuổi tên Khoa là nhỏ Trang, con gái bà Chín Ghe. Nhỏ Trang vào giờ này thường ra sau hè ngồi lặt rau, vo gạo. Khoa biết vậy nên nó cứ đu đưa trên cây chổi mà gào thật to, giống như giống như kiểu các thợ săn vẫn gõ thanh la đến đánh động thú rừng. Chiếc chổi được treo toòng teng trên nhánh ổi bằng hai sợi dây cột vào hai đầu, trông tựa chiếc xích đu, nhưng thế ngồi của Khoa thì đúng là thế ngồi hùng dũng của một kỵ sĩ đang xông ra chiến trường. Ở đây là tình trường. Một tay nắm chặt cán chổi, tay kia níu nhánh cây trên đầu cho khỏi ngã. Chàng phù thủy bạo dạn và lãng mạn của chúng ta cứ kẹp cứng lấy cây chổi và buông ra những lời nhăng nhít. Trời lưng chừng chiều, nóng hầm hập, nhưng Khoa vẫn ca cẩm giữa cơn gió lạnh tê người cho ra vẻ thống thiết. Nhưng nhỏ Trang chẳng biết biến đi đằng nào. Khoa ra sức gào rát cả họng nhưng chẳng thu hoạch được gì.